In the shadows of history and the corners of the world, mysteries have lingered that have baffled and alarmed us. But even the darkest secrets eventually come to light. Today, we dive deep into the top 20 creepiest mysteries that were finally solved, unveiling the truth behind the chilling tales that have captivated us for years. In 1926, famed mystery writer Agatha Christie vanished for 11 days, creating a real-life puzzle. She was found at a hotel claiming amnesia, leaving the truth behind her disappearance as mysterious as her novels. For years, a formation on Mars resembled a human face, stirring theories of alien structures. This mystery was demystified as an optical illusion caused by angular lighting and low-resolution images from the Viking orbiters. Imagine a World War II bomber, the Lady Be Good, lost on its return from a raid over Naples in 1943, only to be found in the Libyan desert 15 years later, perfectly preserved but eerily absent of its crew. In Death Valley, rocks glide across the desert floor, leaving long trails behind them, without a single footstep in sight. This long-standing enigma was finally explained by the formation of thin ice sheets under the stones, propelling them over the slick, wet mud. In Spain, images of faces appeared on the floor of a home, alarming residents and experts alike. Investigations revealed they were not supernatural, but images formed by substances in the concrete reacting chemically. The infamous 2012 case of Jun Lin, whose tragic demise was broadcast over the internet, shocked the world. The perpetrator was captured in Berlin following an international manhunt, concluding a disturbing saga of digital age horror. The pyramids of Giza, a marvel of ancient engineering, long had scholars and conspiracy theorists wondering about alien involvement. However, it was human ingenuity all along, utilizing sledges, ramps, and a massive workforce. In 1908, a colossal explosion flattened 800 square miles of Siberian forest. Decades of research concluded that this was an airburst from a meteor, not the wilder speculations of UFOs or supernatural forces. A heart-wrenching twist of fate saw a mother imprisoned for the suspected poisoning of her son Ryan. It was later revealed that both Ryan and his brother suffered from a rare metabolic disorder, leading to her exoneration. The source of Stonehenge's massive stones puzzled people for centuries. Recent research pinpointed the boulders to a nearby wood, finally solving the mystery of their origin, though how they were transported remains a question. In 1996, a bombing during the Atlanta Olympics led to the initial wrongful suspicion of a security guard. The true culprit was captured in 2003, correcting a grave miscarriage of justice. The disappearance of journalist Jamal Khashoggi in 2018 led to global outrage. Investigations revealed he was assassinated at the consulate, a stark reminder of the dangers faced by those who speak truth to power. In 1948, an unidentified man was found dead on an Australian beach. Decades later, advanced DNA techniques finally suggested a name, though many details remain lost to time. The Zodiac Killer terrorized California in the late 1960s with unsolvable codes. In 2020, a team of private citizens cracked one of his most complex ciphers, revealing a taunting message from the killer. For decades, the Green River Killer eluded capture. Advances in DNA technology finally led to the arrest and conviction of Gary Ridgway in 2001, who confessed to 49 murders, making him one of the most prolific serial killers in U.S. history. The Mary Celeste was found adrift in the Atlantic in 1872, perfectly intact, but with no one on board. After years of speculation, documentary evidence suggested a scenario involving alcohol fumes from the cargo, leading to an abandonment by the crew, who feared an explosion. For over 40 years, the Golden State Killer evaded justice. In 2018, Joseph James D'Angelo was arrested after DNA matched him to multiple crimes across California, closing the chapter on a long-standing series of brutal attacks. Elizabeth Short, known as the Black Dahlia, was found brutally murdered in 1947. Decades later, investigators named a suspect based on circumstantial evidence, though the case was never formally closed, shedding some light on this Hollywood tragedy. The mystery surrounding the betrayal of Anne Frank and her family was explored for years. Researchers using modern investigative techniques suggest that a Jewish notary might have inadvertently led Nazis to their hiding place, though definitive evidence remains elusive. Lost in the Arctic in 1845, the fate of the Franklin expedition puzzled historians until 2014, when one of their ships was discovered. This find provided crucial clues, confirming the crew succumbed to the harsh Arctic conditions and other misfortunes. Did these tales send shivers down your spine? If you enjoyed unraveling these mysteries with us, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to never miss a moment of mystery with us. Stay curious, stay brave, and delve into the unknown.